WAG, aka Zach, so you guys can't see me right now, but this cooking recipe is not my own. It belongs to the wonderful lady who comes and helps me with the house every now and then. Anyway, do you want to? No. No? Okay, she's shy. Okay. We are boiling chicken, and we're going to need organic sultanas, condensed milk, before I forget the name, because sometimes I'm stupid. Let's see, pineapple, Hellmann's real mayonnaise, grated cheese, this type of short macaroni, well, we call it greased macaroni, pasta, whatever, onions, carrots, white cream, in Greece we call it crema galactus. This is the quantity that we need. And pickled cucumber. Have I forgotten anything?
Nothing.
Okay, great. And we'll move on to the next step. Before you start, you're going to put the white cream in the freezer for how long?
Depends, 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes.
Just to like...
She recommends 30 minutes. Okay, great. One more trick. You could put the onions approximately 20-25 minutes in the freezer, so that when you come and chop them off, the enzymes are actually frozen and you do not cry, but you can still use it and, you know, clean it easily. It's an amazing trick. You guys should try that. Okay, so it would be a good idea if you have a mixer, multi, whatever you want to call it, according to what country you're from. And hang on. Good tip is that to keep this outlet, here's the cover, keep this away from the kitchen, keep it away from the kitchen, otherwise you could do something stupid and burn the cable like I did last week. And as a matter of fact, where is it? Somewhere, oh, there it is. There it is, but it didn't burn all the way through. I got lucky. Probably gonna have to change it, and then nevertheless, but okay, not now. So this is, put it on fast, and look how fast this thing is gonna go. And we're done. Okay, so now we have grinded the carrots and the onions, and we're gonna move on to the pickles. Now, what the lady told me is that if the pickles, the ones that you buy, you know, the ready, don't try and pickle by yourself, the ready ones, if they're salty, there's an option to add a little bit of sugar. Okay, it's an option, not mandatory. So I'm gonna grind these and I'll be right back. And there you go. I'm gonna mix these in here. This is what's, well, what used to be the whole pickles. Now we're going to mix them with the carrots and the onion. Thanks. So, you also have to drain the pineapples quite well. You could drink the sauce, and you know, whatever, the juice. And then what are we going to do? Cut it into small pieces and put it inside?
Yes.
The mixer?
Yes.
Okay,
no,
great.
No. Just put it with this. You don't need to. Just cut it into...
Just cut it into small pieces by hand?
Yes.
Why don't I use the mixer?
It will...
It'll become very small.
Yes. It needs to be...
Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, so that's why we don't put it in the mixer. We could just cut it by hand, right? Correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Because if you put it in the mixer, it's going to become, as we say in Greek, nya-nya. Tiny, tiny pieces. That's what nya-nya means.
It should be a bite size.
There you go. My kitchen, my rules. That's what it says right there. My hands are clean. My kitchen, my kitchen, my rules. There you go. Okay, so after the pineapple got cut, we mix it here with the pickles, the carrots, and the onions. Did I miss anything?
No.
Great. Checking up on the chicken. Looking good. I know you guys can't see much, but okay. Just covered the other one, which is just water, right? Just water, okay. And once the water boils in the second one, we're going to add salt.
Salt and oil.
Salt and oil. Okay, we'll show you guys. I'll show you. I'll show you. So we've added the salt. Now we're going to add some
oil.
Oil. Great. And we're going to let it boil. For how long?
We will put the pasta. For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes right after we put the pasta, right?
Yeah.
Great. Shall I add it now?
Yes,
I think you need the scissors. Yep, first drawer, scissors. Yay! Very good. Fantastic.
okay.
Here it comes. Very nice.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Great. Shall I cover it?
Yeah.
Right. Cover right there. Thank you. Okay, so next step, in a big casserole pan, whatever you want to call it, you're going to empty an entire jar of mayo, and then what? The grated cheese and the milk and the cream and the sultanas, right?
Later.
To mix them together later. Okay, I'm going to show this in order. So this is number 1 from these. That's number 2. Very good. Shall I get the rest from the refrigerator, the freezer? There you go.
The muslin.
And another one. There you go. Very nice. So, I would like to ask you a question for my audience, okay? You're going to have to reply honestly, and unbiasedly, objectively, whatever you call it, okay? With absolute honesty. So, let's suppose you have 2 options to marry 2 guys, okay? One of them doesn't cook and the other cooks. Which would you prefer and why?
The other one who cooks.
See? See? Guys, see? You see what she said?
Who can cook?
Why? Because men who cook are what? Are we considered sexier?
Yes, because how do you call this?
Okay, there goes the alarm. 10 minutes. So, are men who cook sexier?
Yes.
For you men, for you women?
Yes.
See? By the way, you're not the only one who says that. I've asked other ladies, random ladies on the street, and they said, yes, I prefer a guy who cooks. Okay, great. You want me to mix this? And you grab... Here, give it to me. Give it to me. I'll do this. So now the 10 minutes have passed. Great. You're mixing it. I'm mixing this at the same time. This looks amazing. I can't wait to try this. Okay, shall I add the cheese or are you going to do it? I think it's best if you do it because I'm holding them. I'm still recording, by the way.
Usually I put 2. The first recipe I made, I put 2 bottles of mayonnaise.
2 bottles of mayonnaise?
Yes.
Wow. 2 jars, basically. Wow. Is it going to be okay with one?
Maybe we can put your mayonnaise there with the open one.
With an open one, sure. Hang on.
You don't mind?
Yeah, I don't mind. Hang on, let me just stop the recording for a sec. Okay, so normally it's 2 jars of mayonnaise. We'll put 1.5, not a problem. We just drained the pasta, the macaroni, whatever you want to call it. And what are we going to do next? We're going to add the cheese here and the sultanas. Great. What are you searching for? I'm recording. Tell me. Oh, the salt. Yeah, okay.
A little.
Just a little bit. Great. Like half of 1/4 of a spoon of salt. Yes? Okay, great. That's confirmed.
It's optional if they want.
If you want it a little bit more salty, it's optional. Great. Okay, I'm holding the phone, so could you please add the rest of the mayo, or should I do it and stop recording and do it?
Okay. I haven't added yet.
No, I couldn't.
Because it's, I want it to be more...
More what? You want it to be more what? More creamy? Uh-huh.
More tasty.
Oh, tastier. Great. Fantastic. Spare no expenses. You want something to be done, you want to do something done properly, do it with the original recipe. Don't change anything. That's the advice that I give. I don't know if you agree. Do you agree? Great. Okay. And then it's the grated cheese and the sultanas. Wow. So
Chicken ready?
Yeah, the chicken's ready. The chicken's ready. Yeah, we're gonna cut this into small pieces.
Yeah.
Very, very small pieces. Okay, shall I turn off the fire? Yeah,
yes.
Great. Great. Everything's turned off. Great.
Okay.
Make sure you don't touch anything. Could you imagine going pa?
Oh.
That'd be ridiculous. Okay, great. I'm gonna pause this and until we put the time. Oh, black pepper. Great. Good that I didn't stop recording. Nice, black pepper. Great. Okay, and could you please add the cheese and the sultanas? So I would get it inside the video. Or the sultanas and then the cheese. The order doesn't matter, right?
Yes, doesn't matter.
Order doesn't matter in this case. Sultanas. Oh, could I have just a few? Just a few.
You want I put this all? No.
Oh man, they taste so good.
Okay, you can
Yummy.
put it later.
Aren't you going to put all of them?
You want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spare no expenses. You can buy this stuff again.
And then?
None of this is expensive. None of it. And the taste is mwah, bellissima.
You can put this, the pasta.
The pasta and then the cheese, or the cheese and then the pasta?
Whatever comes first.
Whatever comes first. Whatever you want.
You want to taste this, if this is okay?
Let me grab a spoon. So, clean spoon, and let's give this a taste. Of course, I'm not going to put the spoon back inside, since I'm going to put it inside my mouth. Oh my god.
Okay.
That is amazing. That's amazing.
Okay, then we can add the cheese.
So now we're going to add the cheese. All in.
Put it
all in. Yeah, of course. The more the merrier. And let's throw this.
Okay, and use the other
over there.
Spoon. And then I will prepare the chicken there.
Great. So now you're going to add the pasta.
Yeah. Because I want to chop the...
Because you want to chop the chicken, right?
Yeah.
Into small pieces.
Yeah, but we can add this.
I just want to grab... I want to have everything on camera. Everything. Well, everything recorded.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Great. Oh, wow. So, after you cut the chicken and you put it in there, then you're going to put the rest, which is the pineapple... Everything else, which is there, which is cut into ña-ña pieces. Ña-ña means infinitesimal, super small pieces. Not infinitesimal. I mean very small.
Maybe we'll just drain this.
Great. And she just drained the chicken. And here is, wow.
We can put this all together.
This is the onion, the carrots, the pickles, and the pineapple that we grated earlier on, right?
Yeah.
So after this step, all you have to do is cut the chicken and add it, and we're finished,
Yes,
right?
and finish.
Wow. It's not a difficult recipe, it's just that it takes a little bit of time, and there are quite a number of ingredients that we need, correct? Okay guys, I'm going to stop recording temporarily, and I will show you the final product, or when we're about to add the chicken, okay? And last but not least, we cut the chicken into pieces. Nice fail. And we're going to add it on top, in the very end. Wow. And after you add it, of course, you're going to mix it. Want me to help? Okay, good. And it's ready. That's it.